What is going on, guys? My name is Paul and I hope you guys are all having a great day and or night, and welcome to another Call of Duty video, but this time it is Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and today we're going to be discussing if it is worth it. Is the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 port for PS4 and PS5 worth it today? Now, I know the ports have been out for a couple weeks now as of making this video, and I do want to make a disclaimer for people watching this video on July 27th, 2026. There is an expected update for Black Ops 2 to take place. It's already been found in the database files of the PlayStation Network, so I believe it could be coming out tomorrow, 7/28, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But that could be fixing some of the things that I might be addressing in this video today. So again, if you're watching this video a week later or the update comes out and touches upon some of the stuff that I am going to share in this video, then just know that obviously it was just a bad timing. But overall, I think a lot of people are looking right now, is Black Ops 2 still worth it? Is the port or overall enjoyable? Is it worth your time? Is it worth your $20, potentially even $40? Just a heads up, guys, this is $20 right now, I believe, until some part in August. So I believe you have like a couple more weeks until the price actually is going to be $40, even for PlayStation Plus subscribers. But if you're currently a PlayStation Plus subscriber, then Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and Call of Duty Black Ops 2 are only going to be $20 for you before they go back up to $40. So that price point, yeah, I would still say it's worth it for the port. We're going to dive into it, but the price point for $20, I absolutely think you're still getting your bang for your buck. So let's start with zombies. Zombies is zombies. If you played Black Ops 2 back in 2012, you will know that Black Ops 2 offered one of the most fun zombie experiences, from transit to die rise to buried to town, to the little mini game modes that they offered in zombies. I think, was it Origins for the last one? Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't really play the last DLC for Black Ops 2 Zombies, but if you're into zombies, you like it, don't mind playing it, whether you're hardcore or not, it's still probably alone worth the $20 alone on the nostalgia and just the fun Easter eggs of them all and just everything, because it was just so fun back in the day for zombies. Next, let's talk about matchmaking. I think everybody knows this. If you've been playing the Black Ops 2 port for a while, the matchmaking on Black Ops 2 is quite sus. It's not great at times. I do think Black Ops 1 does a much better job in the connection and backfilling games, especially when people rage quit. Black Ops 2, you tend to find if you're smacking the shit out of the other team and they rage quit because they don't want to take it anymore, sometimes you find it doesn't really fill back up, and now you're just kind of playing a boring game, and then the game becomes stagnant, and then you get a little bored or frustrated that it's not really going your way, especially if you were doing good. That can be a little discouraging. Black Ops 2's always been Black Ops 2 multiplayer. Snipers, it is what it is. You know, everybody loves sniping in this game. I don't think it takes much skill. I don't really hate sniping. I don't really hate on it, but at the same time, it can be a little bit annoying when people are just all running around in the lobby with snipers. I think that's why I kind of prefer the Black Ops 1 multiplayer experience. Again, that's not to say that the multiplayer experience isn't good on Black Ops 2. I'm just kind of sharing a personal preference, and some of you also may agree with it. It's sniper heavy. Come on, guys. There's no hiding behind that. It's a sniper heavy game. And if not, then you got some cheeseballs that are running a riot shield, planting that shit in the ground with a target finder LSAT, throwing bouncing betties and shock dildos behind them. It's just a rather interesting experience versus Black Ops 1. So I feel like Black Ops 1, I kind of just prefer that at the moment. I feel back in 2012, you know, I've kind of felt the same way about this game. It's personally not my favorite Call of Duty, but it's still fun as fuck, and I'm still suggesting it just because I'm just sharing my opinion. It's just things that stand out. The hit detection in Black Ops 2 always seemed a little bit sus at times, especially in the port. There's definitely a little bit what feels like a hitch or a lag when you're about to get into a gunfight with somebody. I'm sure a lot of you feel that as well. Another thing is with cheating. Yeah, I think there's occasional lobbies you can find in, but I personally have not run into any. So if you're worried about cheating, that's not something I think you need to focus on in this port. I think, you know, if you start seeing more videos and more posts and stuff on social media about it, it might be something to pay attention to. But if you're wondering if there's cheaters, I haven't run into any personally, so I wouldn't worry about that. Overall, I like the quality of the port. Again, I think there's going to be an update coming, and I think they can improve upon the servers, the matchmaking. You know, gameplay is what it is. It's still fun. And truly, I think it's only up from here, like only positives from here on out, as long as they keep coming out with these little patches to improve the connection and everything that we discussed. I think this port is going to see a lot of success for a long time. And as long as they keep the hackers and cheaters away from it, I just think everybody's going to still continue to play. And I think Black Ops 2 will have more numbers than any current day Call of Duty that comes out because it's doing it right now. And yeah, also want to mention that if you're playing this game and you are just watching this video for fun, if the game feels very sweaty and you're not level 55 like myself, please take into consideration that this game should slow down drastically and not feel so sweaty once you get the perk Ghost at 55. That's what I'm kind of waiting for. So once I level up there fully, I think the game's going to be a little bit slower and a bit more fun once Ghost is unlocked and you're not on the radar, because everyone and their mothers is currently using UAV. But guys, I hope you enjoyed my review and my insight and input on the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 port. Go get it. I think it's a blast, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace.